Good morning. All right, this morning we're going for a little walk, and it's now, what time is it? What time is it here? 5:19. Oh, dark 19. Um, so we're gonna do a little bit of backpacking, but I'm gonna turn this thing off. Um, do a little bit of backpacking there, but I'm gonna turn this thing off and turn it on after I come back. I turn it off part way. I don't, I don't want to be videoing the whole way and just talking to you about nothing. So we'll turn it off part way, and then when I'm almost back, I'll turn it back on. Because I'm gonna be praying. Unless you want to hear me praying the whole way. It's a little chilly out, so can't believe it's still chilly in in May in Florida. That's unbelievable. Really different summer or spring we're having right now. All right, we're headed out. My my sprinkler system broke, and it just caused my grass to dry out. You see, dry grass, and I got quotes to fix it. The first one was no, yeah, the first few didn't show up, and then the one that showed up, the first one was $3,400 to replace the whole thing, and um, so I said, no, we ain't gonna spend $3,400 on a sprinkler system. So I got it. Another guy showed up. He, well, another one told me. One of them told me, we can't even get to you right now. We're too busy with jobs, so we're not gonna be able to take your job. Can you believe that? That's crazy. He said we're too busy right now. And then another one showed up, and he was really great, really great. Jaroko sprinklers, really good. They did it, and it hadn't rained for 2 weeks. That's why my grass dried out for about 3 weeks. It hadn't rained, and the day before the sprinkler was done, it rained. I said, go figure. It rained and it rained and it rained and it rained. So didn't get to save the grass, but thank God for the rain anyway. Yeah, I was complaining a little bit, and my wife said, well, you, you have to look at it this way. You still get some rain on what's left of the grass, instead of complaining that you got the rain late. So, so she's right. But anyway, uh, we're gonna do a little bit of walk this morning. Hopefully I can just do a couple miles and get back before the sun up. Yeah. All right. Had this client that put me through the ringer. I'm telling you, man, not easy doing business with individuals that, you know, everybody just want their own way. And so he put me through the ringer. Yeah. And then threatened me. On top of that, crazy person. But I said, well, I'm going to turn you over to the Lord. Yes. So I turn him over to the Lord. Whatever God wants to do with him, that's between him and God. Yes. The Lord might bless him. Who knows? Lord does things just like that. All right. All right. We're still at it. Um, Still moving. So just to let you know, I didn't go somewhere and sit down and watch the time. I'm still moving through this neighborhood here. I'm not walking very fast this morning. Kind of moving a little on the slow side. Yeah. So, what does my watch say here? It says I've been walking for 27 minutes. And yeah, it's now 5:43 or something like that. Left out 5:19. All right. But I have been just praying, talking to the Lord, walking. And so, yeah, that's where we at right now. And got another 10 or 15 minutes of walking or so. All right. I usually don't like the sun to come up while I'm walking. And then people start coming out with their dogs. And probably wondering, why is this guy backpacking through the neighborhood? Well, they see me all the time, so now they know who I am. That I always backpack through the neighborhood. But it's more peaceful and quiet the earlier it is. Yeah. I can talk to the Lord, talk to myself. I don't have to talk to anybody. All right. All right. It's almost daylight now. The sun is coming out, so we're headed back in. Headed back in. So, see, you can see my face a little bit better now. Ah, yes, because it's almost daylight. And the good old sun is coming out. Yep, see, it's coming over the horizon there. All right, let's see what time. 06:09. You see, it says I did 5,100 and 5,166 steps. So, you see, I've been walking. Yes, I wasn't just standing still and killing time. All right, guys, we're headed back to the house. It's a good little walk. Maybe about a couple miles, a little over 2 miles, maybe 2.5, maybe somewhere around there. Not much with my backpack. You know, when you go backpacking, I'll be doing this for a couple of hours before I stop and rest, and then a couple more hours, stop and rest, then a couple more hours, stop and rest. So that's a whole day of backpacking. And sometimes, you know, you go backpacking, you can be out there for quite a few days. All right, but we're here. We are here, back at the house. A little light there, and it comes on. Oh, knocking stuff over. All right, guys. So that's it for today. Right back where we started. And it's now, says I walked 2.4 miles. So that's what I did there. Not too bad. Not, not that great, but not too bad. It's backpacking, you know. So I got weight on. So that makes it a little bit more intense. I can feel it in my legs. All right. So let me ditch this backpack. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Go stash it back in its